We're going to be performing couch stretch, PAILs and RAILs. To start the couch stretch, we got to set up the couch stretch first. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we put the foot on a bench, the knee, usually use a padding to make sure that your knee is not hurting. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go into the posterior pelvic tilt. Don't need to squeeze your butt, just go into the posterior pelvic tilt and then have the front leg at the 90 degrees. We're trying to grow nice and tall. And then all we're gonna do is just hold this stretch, and the tissue that we're focusing on is the front of your leg to feel the stretch. We're gonna hold that for 2 minutes. After we held it for 2 minutes, just concentrating on the stretch, stretching the quads and the hip flexor muscles. What we're gonna do is we're gonna create irradiation, so meaning that we're gonna tense up your whole body, we're gonna inhale the air and pack your stomach. Then we're gonna tense up your whole body. You can drive your hands into the leg to create more feedback. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna flex the foot, squeeze your glute, and actively drive the leg into the ground for 8 to 10 seconds. You're gonna ramp it up, that contraction, going from 20, 40, 60, 80 to 100% of maximal voluntary contraction, and then hold it for 8 seconds. Then you slowly relax in the same way, and then we're gonna use on a regressive tissue, squeeze your hamstring, squeeze your glutes, and try to bring that heel closer to your buttocks. Hold it for 8 seconds following the same rules, and then slowly come down and relax. When you come down and relax, you'll probably feel like this opened up a little bit more. This was working much harder. So now you're just holding this position for another 30 seconds, and you're gonna do 2 to 3 rounds, repeating the same thing with creating a radiation, packing the air, and then driving and then lifting. And then by the end of the set, you're gonna feel that this tissue opened up and feels much better, and this tissue feels strong and capable.